This just shook up the NFL behind the scenes. One of the Raiders' biggest names is at the center of a rumor no one expected. And this hiring has sparked a completely different rumor in the last few hours. What seemed like mere speculation has now gained traction behind the scenes, involving internal decisions that could change the franchise's future. And that's not all. Another key player may also be leaving, and even a quarterback has joined the conversation. I've gained exclusive insight into what's really going on, and what Raiders executives have long been discussing on camera. But before I reveal everything, if you're a true Raider Nation, like and subscribe, because what I'm about to tell you will shock you. The tension surrounding Max Crosby's future with the Las Vegas Raiders has officially reached a fever pitch. As time enters the bye week with a 2-5 record, rumors across the league are mounting. Could the Raiders actually trade their most dominant player, the face of the franchise? The question itself seems unrealistic to Raider Nation, but in a season that has spiraled out of control, nothing seems off the table. Crosby has established himself as one of the NFL's most unstoppable defensive forces, a relentless pass-rushing machine who refuses to quit, no matter how honest. Naturally, defensive ends across the league are circling like sharks, hoping to convince Las Vegas to make a move before the trade deadline. Any contender seeking a title run would kill to have a player like Max Crosby on their roster. But this is where the story takes a dramatic turn. According to NFL Network's Tom Pelissero, the Raiders have made their position clear. Crosby isn't going anywhere. The front office reportedly told him directly that they wouldn't entertain any trade offers before the deadline. That statement sends a powerful message. This organization knows how important Crosby is, not just as a defensive star, but as a fundamental leader who sets the tone for the entire locker room. And Crosby's loyalty has never wavered. Despite the frustration of years of losing, he has repeatedly said he wants to bring a championship to Las Vegas. He hasn't pursued it elsewhere. "I want to win here," he said repeatedly, emphasizing his deep connection to the franchise that has believed in him since day one. He's not just a Raider, he embodies what it means to be one. Still, the competitive fire within is stronger than ever. The man has played 6 full seasons and only experienced playoff football once. For someone who gives his all every Sunday, that reality stings, and the frustration shows. Fans feel it every time he walks off the field after another loss. He's a star trapped in a fugue that refuses to stick. And then came the shock no one expected. Crosby underwent knee surgery in the Week 7 loss to the Kansas City Chiefs. Raider Nation held its breath as their defensive prowess limped off the field. The thought of losing him, even temporarily, sent shock to the locker room. But fortunately, the latest news is promising. International sources report that the team was simply being cautious, and Crosby is expected to be ready to play as soon as the bye week ends. So, for now, the Mad Max trade rumors may cool down. But let's be honest, in the NFL, nothing truly disappears. If the Raiders keep losing, this rumor will come roaring back, louder and stronger than ever, because everyone knows what Crosby has to offer: passion, production, and leadership that can transform a defense overnight. But as the Raiders struggle to find their identity, another storm is brewing inside the building, a key player who has made it clear he wants out. And this time, it's not about loyalty or leadership, it's about opportunity, frustration, and a wide receiver ready to take his talents elsewhere. While the Crosby rumors appear to be subsiding, another Raider could be on the way, and soon. Veteran wide receiver Jacoby Meyers has officially requested a trade, and several teams are reportedly calling, including the Washington Commanders. The Commanders desperately need help at the position. Terry McLaurin remains sidelined with a quadriceps injury. Deebo Samuel battles a persistent heel problem, and Washington's offense is faltering. Coach Dan Quinn knows time is running out to salvage the season. Enter Jacoby Meyers, a proven and reliable receiver who could be just what Washington needs. For the Raiders, the situation is complicated. Under first-year coach Pete Carroll, Las Vegas is struggling to find consistency, and with a 2-5 record, is quickly falling out of contention. Trading Meyers could free up valuable salary cap space and potentially secure a mid-round draft pick as the franchise looks toward 2026. Meyers, now in the final year of his 3-year, $33 million contract, has been professional throughout. "Of course, I'd still like another opportunity," he told ESPN's Ryan McFadden, "but at the end of the day, I'm just trying to play good football." So far, he's caught 29 passes for 329 yards and remains one of the team's few bright spots. If Washington completes the trade, it could be one of the most balanced deals before the deadline, a win-win scenario that gives the Commanders a reliable weapon and the Raiders more flexibility for the future. But Las Vegas fans may not have time to digest that possibility before the next shock, because elsewhere in the league, another unexpected rumor is connecting the Raiders to a new quarterback, one that's generating a lot of debate across the NFL. Just when Raider Nation realized things couldn't get any crazier, a new name emerged in the Las Vegas rumor mill: Justin Fields. After being released by the New York Jets, the young quarterback's future suddenly became uncertain, and reports now link him to the Raiders as a potential trade target before the deadline. The Jets' offense has been an unmitigated disaster. Fields struggled over the past 2 weeks, missing open receivers and fumbling the ball at crucial moments. Coach Aaron Glenn had seen enough. In a shocking decision, he pulled Fields mid-game, replacing him with veteran Tyrod Taylor. The decision sparked a wave of speculation within the NFL. Was this just a temporary departure, or the end of Fields' season in New York? According to sporting news analyst Jarrett Bailey, if the Jets wanted to sign Fields, a short-term option would make perfect sense: the Las Vegas Raiders. Vegas has one of the most competitive quarterback situations in football, Bailey explained. Fields could give them the mobility and momentum their offense needs. It's hard to argue. The Raiders have rotated quarterbacks since Derek Carr's departure, and none of them have provided stability or consistent production. Under new head coach Pete Carroll, Las Vegas has been trying to re-establish its identity. Carroll values mobility, toughness, and improvisation, traits that Fields possesses in abundance. On paper, the pairing almost makes sense. A fresh start in a new system could help Fields rediscover the flashes of greatness he demonstrated early in his career in Chicago. But the move wouldn't be without risks. Fields has struggled with decision-making and pocket awareness, and bringing in a new quarterback mid-season could create chaos in the locker room. As Bailey commented, this is the kind of change that happens in video games, not in real life. Trading a young quarterback in October could destroy the morale of both franchises, and the Jets likely know it. Still, the speculation refuses to die down. The Raiders are desperate for a long-term answer at quarterback, and Fields, at just 26, still offers potential. With the trade deadline approaching, the timing is intriguing. If the Jets are ready to move on, and Las Vegas is willing to take a risk, a deal could materialize quickly. For now, inside sources believe the Jets will keep Fields through the offseason, hoping his value rebounds. But in a league where surprises happen every day, nothing is impossible, especially when the Raiders are involved. With Max Crosby trade rumors heating up again, a frustrated wide receiver looking to leave, and the shocking possibility of Justin Fields heading to Las Vegas. What do you think, Raider Nation? Should the Raiders stay loyal to their current core, or shake things up with bold midseason moves to finally spark a true turnaround in 2025? Leave your opinion here, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be back later to update you with the latest Raiders news.